What is up, everybody? Jaco here today. I just got done my workout and my cardio, and I kept thinking about making this video for you guys. So I'm sure you guys already seen the title by now, and you're like saying, "What is this guy talking about? What does he mean by he sold his soul when he was 18 years old? What does that mean, right?" So what I mean by that is I pretty much put myself out there for the world to see me exposed. Now, when I say exposed, I don't mean like exposing me to be a pathological liar, but exposing my physical body and not hiding myself behind my shorts and underwear like 99.9% of the American population does. Any population in general, not just America. So, when I was 18 years old, and that's a long time ago. Remember, I'm 26. I'll be 27 September 9th. When I was 18 years old, I actually have a video about this, but I'm not going to get into the story too long. So when I was 18 years old, I was in a relationship. I just got laid off of a bagel job at a bagel shop. Like I said, I just want to tell this really quick. I'm not going to explain why and everything. Then I was on Craigslist looking for potential like work, maybe as a porn star or whatever. And I saw a few really disturbing ads, like somebody wanted me to sit on a glass while they looked underneath it. Very disturbing stuff, especially when I was 18 years old. It scared the crap out of me. Then I found an ad for a camming site. This guy reached out to me, sent me a webcam, told me that I could be the next big thing, gave me the name Jake O'Ryan, and I started as a webcam model. Going into it, I wasn't prepared for the exposure, but now at 26 years old, I don't go back. Like, there's stuff, like, if you Google my name or Google my name and Fleshjack, there's photos and images and videos that would be very disturbing to somebody like my family or my friends and stuff, and even myself. Like, there's a picture of me, like, wide open, and I'm just like, holy crap, that's on the internet. But I got heat from it from other people. I have two really good friends of mine who's like, oh, people are messaging me. They saw about you doing a video with a guy. What's that about? And I have to sit here and explain myself and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm not, gay or bisexual. So I have to explain to my friends who know who I am, who only see me with women, and say, this was just for this reason and this reason only. And if they're my friends, they believe me. If they don't, they don't. I'm not gonna sit here. That's one thing in my life is I don't look for validation from other people. People who I don't like love, I don't really care about their opinion. So if it was like my girlfriend and she's like, oh, I can't accept that you did that and stuff like that, it wouldn't work out and I would move on. But at the same time, she's willing to listen and I care what she thinks about it. So somebody like that is somebody who I care what they think about. What other people say or what other rumors are spread, it doesn't bother me. So being that I was 18 years old and I put myself out there for the world to see, and I didn't really blow up at first. I mean, yeah, I was working 67 hours a week on camera for Flirt for free and making, good money at that. I was making 4 times what I made at any other place. But at the same time, my social media didn't grow. Now my Twitter is at 128,000 followers. My YouTube's at 93,000. I just made a TikTok that has 24,000. So people recognize me around the world and who I am. And there's times that people came up to me and said, hey, Jake, is that you, Jake? Blah, blah, blah. And there's some people, I took a photo with a guy at Walmart before. I went to 2 Pride parades. I did an appearance at a club in Texas, a gay club in Texas. So it doesn't bother me that people recognize me or see me, and I don't really care about that. And I'm not a very big-headed guy. I'm not. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you're so arrogant. You're so cocky." I do that for my fans. I'm not that type of person in general. I don't like. I get thousands of comments a week about "You're so sexy. You're so hot. Your voice is so hot. Your body's great." Blah 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 blah. I don't go walking around like, "Yep, I'm the hottest shit in the world." Yep, yep. Don't look at me. You're not my type. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You can't have me. You can't have me. You can't have me. You can't have this. I don't do that. I'm a very humble individual. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Am I more intelligent than a lot of people? Yes, because that's the way that I present myself. And still, there's a lot of people who think I'm not smart. But besides that, for for somebody who has an OnlyFans and is the top solo performer without any other content in there to be the most successful on that site, that's crazy. I'm a business guy at the end of the day. I love performing for my fans. I love giving my fans, what they want. But at the end of the day, I have to worry about the food on my table. I have to worry about the food for my dogs, the food for my girlfriend. Those are the most important things to me. So I'll do whatever it takes to provide that. If I was struggling, obviously I would go past my limits. Oh shit. My vacuum just went off. Hold on. My vacuum's like right under the tripod, so it was pulling the tripod out. So let's get back to the topic because I don't want to sit here and ramble on all day. I just want to explain stuff. So I'm all over the internet and I accept that. And there's a lot of people who get into this and don't realize that that's a possibility, that people will recognize you, that your family might see you. Like when I first started, everybody's like, I remember when I first started on camp, people were like, yo, Jake, does your mom and dad know what you do? Yeah, my mom and dad know what I do. My sister knows what I do. My best friends know what I do. My girlfriend knows what I do. My grandma and grandpa who passed away know what I did. My grandma in Philadelphia knows what I do. It's like, I consider this, it's a job. It's a job. I pay self-employment tax. I pay income tax. I do what I got to do. It's a hard job. At first it was, but building my reputation is not as hard as it was before. I worked so hard to get where I'm at, to have the social media that I have, to have the fans that I have, which I'm very, very grateful for, by the way. So it's definitely a job. You can't I'm rambling and I'm confusing myself. Anybody ever do that? Like talk, and then you're like, what's the point? What was I trying to get to? So that's how I feel like now. But you have to realize that, you're putting yourself out there and people will recognize you, whether it's family, friends. So if you want to do this and you want to make it big and you worried about, your mom, your dad, your sister, somebody seeing this, it's best not to do it. Because at the end of the day, it could happen. It really could happen. I even had a situation once where somebody was obsessed with me and they found out I was married. This was a while ago. And they sent naked pictures of me to all my family members and friends and sister. Everybody already knew that. So only thing you're doing is showing my family me naked, which is pretty rude to do, but I didn't have to apologize to anybody. They saw what they saw and they moved on from it. It's as simple as that. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying now. I forgot what I was saying. Then I said something else. Then I remembered it. Then I forgot again. That's crazy. So, like I was saying, I said something about a job and it's like a giant brain fart. So like I said though, sold my soul at 18, accepted it. It is what it is. It's out there. Like I said, this isn't an easy job, but in no means, if you can build yourself up, it's not a hard job. So if I remember what I was gonna say, I'll leave it in the comments, in the description or comment section below. My brain just took a total fart. So I apologize for that. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for all things Jake Orion. Almost at 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Also check out my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/JakeOrion93 with over 3,000 active subscribers. $5 for 800 plus photos and 500 plus videos. I'm Jake. Take care, guys.